If you like this audio, please consider leaving a comment. Thank you. This audio is the second in a series. If you haven't seen the first, check it out. The link's in the description. And let's set the scene. 6 hours ago, everything in your life came crumbling down. It seems like your father was involved in some kind of organized crime thing, and he and all of his associates were killed. And you would have been too if you hadn't quietly left the room. You're now in FBI protection, and your assigned agent is your former boyfriend, who you found out was cheating on you. He's been incredibly rude and demanding, telling you you have no choice but to follow his instructions. It's really starting to wear on you. You just want to talk to a friend. You just want to tell people you're okay. You want some sense of normalcy. He's denying you all of that. You've been driving for many hours, and occasionally he's directed you to stay on the floor of the car to avoid being seen. It's demeaning, but he's not giving you any flexibility about this. You've finally arrived at what he described as a safe house, a building where you can take a breath, resupply, to get farther away, and hopefully get the people who want to kill you off your trail. And now he starts giving you instructions about how to get out of the car, as if you haven't done this before. It's so infuriating. All right, this is the place. Stay down. I didn't tell you to get up. You've got to stay down. Jesus. All right, look, I'm going to go in and check the place out real quick, just to make sure. You just stay down on the floor there. I should be back quick. All right, you need to be able to see how much time has passed. And you don't have a watch. No, you can't use your phone. Look, we already had the conversation about your phone. Do not turn the phone on for any reason. Here, take my watch. If I'm not back in 5 minutes, you start the car. You drive at least 2 towns away. You go to the police department, and you tell them you need to talk to the FBI about protection. Okay, you got it? Say it back to me then. Hey, look, we talked about this too. I'm not fucking around. We don't have time to fuck around. You only have time to do what I say. This is it. You've got the worst of the worst coming after you, and I'm keeping you alive. Now, say it back to me. Yeah, 5 minutes. Start the car. 2 towns away. Police. FBI what? Yes, FBI protection. Thank you. Okay, I'm going in. I should be quick, but start counting 5 minutes. And please stay down. All right, it looks clean. Now, I don't think anybody can see us over here, but just in case, I know you can't really see what's going on from down there. So when I get out of the car, I'm going to come around and open your door for you. Then you've got about just 6 feet from the door of the car to the door of the building. Okay, I'm going to get out. When I open your door, you get out, you go in the open door of the building, and that's it. Don't think about anything else. Just keep your head down. Don't look around. Yes, just like we talked. Okay, I'm getting out. I'll be right there. Okay, come on, come on. Okay. Okay. Oh, you can take a breath. All right. Hey, I'm sorry. I am being more paranoid than normal. You've got some really bad guys after you, and yes, it's also because you're you. You already disappeared on me once because of whatever. And there's sure as hell no way I'm gonna let anybody get... I apologize, this isn't about me. It's about you and keeping you safe. I know this has been very high pressure, but we still need to focus. We're certainly not out of the woods yet. This is just a temporary place to kind of restock. I'm going to call back to headquarters, get some updated news. We'll figure out the next steps. Now, the logical thing to do would be continuing to head southwest. So, we're not going that way. Yeah. All right. Hey, no, you can't talk to anyone. I know your friends are probably upset. Look, let me put it to you this way. These guys will take out anybody to get a piece of information that leads them to you so that they can kill you. So if you talk to anyone, you're putting them in danger and you're probably going to get yourself killed. Okay. Now, I'm going to go in the other room. I'm going to use a burner phone from the supply here and call back to my department, figure out what the hell happened, and if anybody's still okay. And then you and I will have a little discussion about ditching the rest of your stuff. So for now, just sit and breathe and relax, okay? There's drinks over there. Get whatever you need. Just don't use the phone. Don't look out the windows. Just stay inside and relax. Okay. No, I know you can't use the phone. I'd like to think at some point in a few days we could just turn the thing back on and we'll be back to normal, but no, you can't. Not now. I know you're worried. Look, if I can't trust you with the phone, just give me the phone. I'm sorry. I can't risk this. Give me the damn phone, now. I'm not going to break it. I'm just going to keep it. Relax. Okay. I'm going to make the call. I'll be back in a couple minutes. Just sit tight, relax, and drink. Yes, drink some water. Yeah, you haven't touched much. Just drink. It doesn't matter if you don't want to. This is about survival. Just drink the fucking water, okay? God damn it. No, you don't get a say in this, okay? Basically, you do what I say, or we both die. That's the simple version of this. Because if we get in the middle of nowhere, which is exactly where we're going, and you don't have enough fluids in you, and you have to seek medical attention, all this shit is for nothing. Do you understand? So drink the fucking water, like I told you. Okay. I'm going to make the call. I'll be back. Urgent routing. Pierce Harper. 9873 Alpha. Yeah, I need operations right now. Harper here. I need the current situation. What happened? How'd they get in? It's bulletproof. Armor-piercing ammo? Jesus Christ. Okay. Okay, so you're telling me vests are basically useless. Fuck. Okay. Did they get any information? Okay. Okay, good. I think I can work with that. Do we have confirmation that no one leaked anything? Is anybody on the take? Well, fucking figure it out already. Of course I'm more agitated than normal. I just got assaulted in my own building. I'm sorry. Look, who made it? Who's still okay? Good. Good. What about Ruiz? Yeah, Becca. No. Oh, Jesus. Becca. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm going offline for now. Just tell them we're on the move, and they won't know where we are, just to make sure. I'll check in tomorrow. All right. Okay, I talk to people. Yeah, I'm okay. Yeah, I'm sorry. There was somebody I had grown close to that didn't make it. Yeah, her name was Becca Ruiz. No, it wasn't like that. She was a friend. Well, I don't think she'd mind me telling you, given... Yeah. So, when she joined about 6 months ago, brand new junior agent, she was... Well, she was kind of a mess. She had some past traumas she was working through, and she was dealing with a lot of shit. And I recognized that, and I thought that the best thing for her might be to get into the job, to try to find a purpose, and it worked really, really well. She got everything turned around, and she was kicking ass. She was so promising. And then she came to me one day and gave me a bullet. And I laughed. I said, "What the hell's this?" And she said it was going to be for her. If it ever got to be too bad. If life ever got to be too much. And I looked down at it, and it had her name scratched on it. And I looked back up at her, and she said, "I don't think I need it anymore. Thank you." And it really frickin' hit me, And from that point forward, she was like this little sister that I never had. And we worked together a lot. We hung out after I met her family. She had a boyfriend for like a month now. Oh, God, poor Tim. He really liked her. He's such a good guy. Oh, no, her mom is gonna... Shit. Jesus, Becca. This job has hazards. It's understood. And sometimes people don't make it. No, it doesn't make it easier, but it's just sometimes we have to keep telling ourselves that to try to make it okay, because the alternative is to not be okay, and you and I don't have that flexibility right now. We have to keep, well, I have to keep doing my job so that both of us stay alive. Grief can wait. These guys want you real, real bad. The root problem here is that there's a contract for you on the dark web. Yes, you are specifically named. And these guys are going to pursue you to the ends of the earth for that kind of money so they get the full payout. So the right thing to do here, besides trying to mobilize the right people to take these assholes out, is to get rid of the contract. We can get rid of the contract by getting the people who opened it. There's an operation underway to take care of that. That started while you were still in the interrogation room, okay? Yes. So, it's probably not as bad as it might feel, but there's still the possibility. It's a lot of money, like a lot of zeros. Yeah. Well, I guess we'll find out soon. Yeah, I'm sorry. I have limited information here now. I couldn't stay on long. I had to turn off the phone. All right. So, look, we're going to get going. We're going to be out of pocket for at least 3, maybe 4 days. Yeah. Okay, now, I know you left most everything behind at the interrogation room, and that's good, but you have a few things left. Yeah. Now, I know this pretty top you're wearing is a favorite of yours, but it needs to stay here. Yes, I know it was one of the last things your mom gave you, and you're attached to it, but it's bright yellow. It stands out. It draws attention to you. You can't even be keeping it somewhere. It needs to stay. It's not an option. Hey, look at me. This is about your life. You don't make these calls. You listen to me. I've been doing this a long time, and I know what it's going to take. The shirt needs to stay. Just consider it gone from this point forward. I'm sorry, but you can't keep it with you. Look, this is not up for discussion. Either you take it off, or I do. That's where we are. Yes, it's like that. No, you're not. There's clothes of all different sizes in the dressers over there. You can take whatever the hell you want. It's all nondescript. Anything is fine. You'll blend in. Okay. And your pants are going to need to stay too. There's some identifying details there. Yes. Just find anything, okay? It doesn't need to be perfect. Just good enough. It's, consider it a disguise and not fashion, okay? Just find whatever. Yeah. And take a hat. You're going to want a hat that's big enough to accommodate your hair. As little of your hair showing as possible. And sunglasses. I know, it doesn't matter. Just take the sunglasses. The point here is that you need to be unrecognizable. Oh, absolutely. I'm changing everything too. Don't worry about it, all right? All right. Look, I'm not going to have this argument again. We don't have time for this shit. I just need you to do what I say. And we need to get moving. Good. So get changed and get ready. We're leaving in 5 minutes. Yes, 5 minutes. If you gotta use the bathroom, it better fucking fit in 5 minutes. I'm at a point where I don't care if you like me or not, okay? This is not about revenge for ghosting me or anything. This is about me keeping you alive. And honestly, me too, because I'm with you. And that's it. That's all this is. Now, I'm going to have more instructions for you after this, and I need you to understand. No more arguments. We don't fucking have time. You understand? Good. 5 minutes. Get changed right now. I'll meet you by the door. This story will be continued. Subscribe and turn on notifications to be pinged when the next one releases.